Hello everybody and welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. In this video we're going to be talking about how to turbocharge your SEO with some awesome keyword research. And I'm going to specifically for this particular video today focus in on doing keyword research for YouTube. So for those of you that are making YouTube videos, creating YouTube content, this is going to be a tutorial video for you. And we're going to focus in on keyword research. Now I'm going to make this video a little bit high, I'm going to bring this in a little bit more so you can see it a little bit better. But the whole idea of this today is to focus in on the best keyword research tool, as well as focusing primarily on keyword research for 2023. Now, I need for you guys to understand, will this work for keyword research for blog posts as well? Absolutely, it will. If you are trying to rank your videos and you're ranking your videos using SEO tactics, search engine optimization tactics, this is going to be a really good tutorial for you as well. I want to make sure that I sort of lay the groundwork for that. Now, I'm probably going to talk for a little bit longer in this tutorial. Now, I know many of you have probably watched lots of tutorials. If you're like me and you're interested in making income from YouTube, you are doing your homework, you're doing your research, and you're trying to learn how to do really good keyword research, right? And one of the things that I have done over the years is I have sort of immersed myself into a study of YouTube. And I created a course called the YouTube Know-How course, which is primarily my entire brain dump on YouTube. And we're probably about in the end of November, we're going to go ahead and focus in on, updating the course for 2024. And we're probably going to, just be putting a whole lot of other things to that, etc. Many of you may not know that in 2024 also we're going to be having a live YouTube class in Ontario, California, and we're going to be teaching you how to profit and use YouTube in your business. And I said all of that to say this: I am somebody who has studied YouTube. I am somebody who is earning money from YouTube and through search engine optimization, whether in affiliate commissions, whether in course sales. And so I am somebody who has learned how to rank my videos. Now, even in a small niche area, which is what I'm currently doing now, I have a very small niche channel that I launched a couple of months ago. And this particular channel is already starting to rank for videos. So I want to talk to you today about your marketing and your SEO keyword research so that you can get the maximum effect and result from all of your SEO keywords, and really for you to really learn some of the best SEO tips. Now, and I'm going to get into myself a little bit later, and I'm also going to show you myself ranking videos. I'm going to show you some of that as well. So I just want you to understand you're listening to somebody who knows this process, and I've learned this process over the years. So I'm not new to keyword research, and I'm not new to YouTube. I'm somebody who has started multiple channels, stopped multiple channels. I've got channels that have grown to millions of views. I've got channels that have, hundreds of thousands of views. And so it's just important for you to understand that you are learning keyword research from somebody who is actually doing it. Okay. So the first thing that I want to talk about is what makes an ideal keyword. Okay. I want to focus in just for a moment on what makes an ideal keyword. Now, there are a lot of people who, kind of want to learn what makes an ideal keyword, okay? And when it comes to what makes an ideal keyword, you really want to focus in on what your audience is actually searching for, okay? And what are people doing? Are they asking a question? Are they trying to look up information? So more or less, what makes an ideal keyword is the intent of that keyword, okay? Whether it's, and you're going to have to forgive my horrible writing here because I'm trying to put this on here. But so it's the intent. So what's the intent? Is it a buyer? Is it somebody who is looking for research? So you got to understand what makes for an ideal keyword is the intent of the keyword. Is this person looking for information? What is the intent of the keyword? And you also want to focus in on and think about where the person is going to get the information. Are they going to Google? Are they going to YouTube? Are they going to Bing? Okay. Now, for those of you that, know me and you know how I teach and instruct, Google is the #1 search engine in the world. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, and it's because Google, of course, owns YouTube, okay? And so when you start to study this and you start to really research and hone in and try to develop the skills that are necessary in order for you to grow your channels, in order for you to build your brand and to build your business, you want to focus in on the things that are most significant in order for you to become successful, okay? And so you're going to focus in on your ideal keyword and the intent, but you're also going to focus in on where those individuals are going to get this information, okay? If they're going to Google, if they're going, Google is essentially going to use YouTube in their ranking factors as well. So if you rank your videos properly and you do the proper SEO tips and the SEO tactics that I'm going to teach you in this video, then you're more than likely going to be able to get to your target audience. But you also want to know who is that target audience and what is their intent. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that you're learning your target audience. When it comes to target audience, you want to know the who, what, when, where, and why. You also want to know their a little bit more about them. You hear a lot of marketers talk about the customer avatar, understanding the likes, the dislikes, what kind of TV shows the person watches. And the reason why they want you to dive into that in more detail is so that you can understand the person that you are primarily looking to reach. And I'm going to get into some more of stuff and show you some more keyword stuff here shortly. But I just want you to be thinking about this groundwork and this foundation when it comes to understanding keyword research. Okay. All right. So after you've sort of figured out who your target audience is, then the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to know who your competition is, right? You're going to want to be able to laser target people who are in your niche or in your market and know who those competitors are and sort of be able to look at those competitors and determine what can you look at from what your competitors are already doing and improve upon that, or what you can sort of mirror to sort of help you in your own business so that you can become more successful when it comes to ranking for your keywords, okay? And, the competition part is very important when it comes to that, okay? Now, as I said before, when it comes to looking for your ideal keyword, you're looking for intent. And when it comes to YouTube, and specifically we're talking about YouTube in this video, you want to rank for search, okay? You want to put yourself in a position to where you can rank your videos for search and individuals can come and they can get the information that's necessary so that they can, they can reach you. You can make more affiliate commissions, you can make more sales, and you can become more successful in that process. Okay. All right. Now, what I've also put in down here is know where you are in the process. Okay. Now, when you first start on YouTube, you really don't know a lot, okay? You're probably like I was, you're watching multiple videos, you're probably trying to figure out, what's the secret sauce to ranking videos, and can I tell you, there is a secret sauce. Anybody who tells you that there really isn't a secret sauce, there is a secret sauce. And here's part of the secret sauce. I'm going to give you part of it. Part of it is giving Google what Google is asking you for in order for you to rank in search, okay? All right, so understand this. In order for you to know where you are in the process, you have to know whether or not you have the ability to give Google what Google is asking for in order to rank your videos, to rank your blog posts, in order to rank the things that you're looking to rank for. And so there is a small learning curve. And so you need to understand that, and you need to take sort of the pressure off of yourself, because if you don't know, you don't know. And I talk to a lot of business owners. I talk to a lot of YouTubers. A lot of people contact me for consultations, and I give consultations. And one of the things that I'll talk to them during those consultations is you really do need a YouTube coach or a marketing mentor when it comes to this kind of stuff. And when you start talking like this, the majority of people just go, well, I'll just keep researching on YouTube and I'll get all the information for free. Well, first of all, everything that you need to do and for ranking on YouTube is not on YouTube. It's not there. I'm going to tell you that I have bought a lot of courses. I have built courses to teach people about this. Trust me when I tell you, everything that a lot of these larger YouTubers are doing, they don't tell you, okay? They don't tell you, okay? But if you learn the fundamentals, sorry about that, I can't even get the word out. If you learn the fundamentals, you'll be able to rank your videos, and you'll be able to do it organically, and you'll be able to not really have to worry about a consistent level of growth, okay? All right, and I'm going to be sharing you some stuff in a minute. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a longer tutorial, but just stick around with me because I promise you, you're going to learn something, okay? So just make sure you stick with me here, okay? So you want to know where you are in the process. So developing the skills that are necessary is going to come from a lot of research, but you can cut your research down by getting a mentor or getting someone who is doing what you want to do, okay? Now, there are a lot of YouTube coaches out there. There are a lot of gurus and experts. I typically tell people I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy who has learned a little bit about this stuff, and I'm able to rank my videos, rank my channels, and get subscribers on a consistent basis, okay? And I created the YouTube Know-How course so that people could come learn at their own pace and be able to garner the knowledge that's necessary so that they could rank their videos in search, and they could become, better marketers and understand this entire process, okay? All right, so let me go into something else here, okay? So we talked about knowing where you are in the process. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about large channels and small channels, okay? I need for you to understand when you are a small channel, if you are just starting, or I'm working with a client right now, she has about 200 or so videos on her channel. Okay, about 200 videos. A lot of her videos are getting, and I probably shouldn't have put it that way. Let me do it this way. A lot of her videos are getting roughly about 49 views per video. So she's got about 49 views coming to her per video. So, now gradually some of the videos do get more, but when she first releases a video, she's normally at about, 49 viewers. Or 49 views. She's a small channel. She has sort of niched down, so she's in a specific market, in a specific niche. But the problem is she's a small channel, and she's really going after sort of larger, keywords, and she's going after larger subject matters without understanding the fact that as a small channel, you have to do keyword research a certain way, and you have to implement this stuff on YouTube in a specific way in order for you to grow your channel, okay? There are certain tactics, there are certain tips, there are certain things that you need to do initially in order to grow your small channel, okay? You got to focus on certain keywords, you got to focus in on certain phrases, and you have to build out your cake in order for you to get to the large channel status. Because here's the thing, when you are a small channel, you have no authority, okay? None, okay? And we're just going to do this for authority. You got no authority, none whatsoever. These large channels have authority, okay? These guys can pretty much come up with any topic that they want to, and they're pretty much going to rank for whatever topic they want to come out with. These larger channels can talk about the sun, the moon, the stars. They're going to rank their videos. Now, why is it that you're not going to rank for the same topics that a larger channel is ranking for? Because these people have actually built up what's called channel authority. Now, how do you get channel authority? You get channel authority by feeding to your viewers like videos that show the Google algorithms, and I say algorithms plural because there's more than one. You're going to show the Google algorithms that you actually are someone who can feed a subject matter to a certain group of people and keep them coming back to YouTube and coming back to the platform so that Google can see, okay, this person, these people like their videos. These are sort of the topics that they're talking about. And so we can feed more people to them. We can go out to more people and see that these type of folks like the content that this small channel is creating. Now, there are two things that are going to contribute to that, okay? Time. Okay, time. The longer you have been on the platform, the more authority you're typically going to bring if you are already producing the type of content that the algorithms like. Now, you can be on YouTube for a long time and actually have no authority because you haven't necessarily fed the algorithm what the algorithm needs in order to get Google to feed the audience and keep people coming back. But for the sake of this section, time is one of the things that's going to bring you what you need. And secondly is making sure that you are doing the basic things that are necessary, okay, to feed in. That's my little, hey, Lord, that didn't even look right. That the basic stuff that you need to do. That's it. That's where you get all of these videos about your tags, your titles, your descriptions. Now, tags are not that important anymore, but tags are the flags that get you noticed. They're not necessarily, Google is not giving them high priority when it comes to ranking videos, okay? So you need to understand where you are in that process, and knowing where you are in the process as far as being a small channel, you have no authority. So you have to build the authority. All right. Now, I want to focus in on just a little section here so that we can sort of cover this. Now, why? Let me put it this way so I don't mess up. All right. Now, why listen to me? Okay. Like I said before, guys, I am a very I've built YouTube channels for a long time, right? And I'm going to be taking you through some stuff in this particular video. Now, if we go over to a incognito screen here, I'm going to pull up YouTube and I'm going to show you something here and in this particular section. And if you want to follow along with our channel and what I've done in this small niche channel, you're going to be able to do that. I'm going to go to my very small channel here. And I'm going to show you, this is our small channel. And as you can see, and I'm going to do this here so you can see, this small channel has about 428 subscribers, right? So this is a very new channel. It's a very niche down channel, okay? But this is a very new niche to me. Now, I have done some affiliate marketing and some stuff in the past, but never really focused in on SaaS products and also products that are, new to hit the marketplace and that people are really, looking to learn more about, et cetera, right? All right. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about this. So, being that I have 428 subscribers here, this grows daily, okay? If you pay attention to my channel, you will see that these numbers are coming up every single day, okay? So this stuff is growing every single day. Now, you will notice I only have 62 videos and I've almost got 500 subscribers. The average YouTuber who gets to 1,000 subscribers has 100 videos on average, okay? This is the number of videos that the average person creates. And y'all got to forgive me because I'm not able to do that as much as I want. But, the average person has to have 100 videos. Now, when you get over into 200 or so plus videos, and you have not monetized and got this number to about 1,000, that lets me know that you don't understand the fundamentals of how to rank. You don't understand metadata. You don't understand a whole lot of other things when it comes to ranking videos within YouTube. And so listening to me, and the reason why I put this here, why you should listen to me, is because, like I said, I'm someone who is ranking videos, right? Now, in full transparency, I want you to look at something. All right. And we're going to talk about this part. OK, I'm on this particular video on this particular channel. I'm simply reviewing. I'm reviewing products. I'm reviewing, and demoing products and showing people how to use them to make income from these products. Right. And so you will notice if I switch over to my most popular videos, you will see this video has about 4,000 views. This one has 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. But this channel was created so that I could review the products and people could see them. Now, I want you to understand, for a lot of these software programs and a lot of these videos, I am ranking for, even though all I have is 428 subscribers in this particular channel niche. Okay. And I'm going to show you the rankings here in just a second so that way you can see it. Okay. So that you know that it's not made up. All right. So I'm not making that up. I'm actually ranking. Now I'm going to take you. We're in YouTube at this particular point. So let me take you over. Let's get out of here. I'm going to put in here. I don't know if it'll do it just for the search here, but let me see. I'm gonna show you some of the videos that I'm ranking for, just so that you'll see it. I don't know. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go back to YouTube because I want to do it in the actual YouTube. All right, now if you search for Okoya tutorial and demo, if you notice, I am the -- video that is ranked for this particular term. Okay, I'm #1. Now I want you to look at something here. This has about 4,000 views on this particular video. Hold on, let me go back. Oh wait, there we go. This one has about 4,000 views. Okay, and you notice I only have, what was it, like 400 or so subscribers. We'll just put 400 plus. Okay, I've got 400 subscribers. I got 4,000 views. Okay, this individual has 2,000 views. He did it about 6 months ago. Okay, and as you continue to look down, you will see that there are other videos, but my video is ranked #1 for this particular search term. Okay, and there is, oh, I just messed that all the way up. There's a reason why my video is ranked #1. All right, I'm #1 for this term, just so that you understand. #1 for it. All right, so we're #1 for this term, and that's crucial. And you got to understand something when it comes to ranking videos. You got to understand that's really good for a very small channel. All right, now let's go over and we're going to search for another term. All right, I'm going to show you now for this particular term. You will see here it only has 217 views. You see this guy has 2,009 views, and you got some of the other people down here. You know, these guys have way larger channels, and some of them have way more views than me. But for this term, I'm also #1. Okay, now I can keep going down the list and down the list, but I'm gonna show you. And this is why I say you should listen to me when it comes to ranking videos, because I am someone who knows how to rank videos. Now, I want you to notice this. In this particular case, and I want to focus in on this, this video only has 865 views, right? This guy has over 2,000 views, all right? And for this particular term, I am #1 ranking for this term as well. All right. Now, there's a reason for that, and I'm going to get into some more here just so that you can see my rankings on some of these. And I'm just giving you this because I want you to know why you should be listening at what I'm trying to tell you. All right. So let me go over here, and bear with me, guys. Here, I promise you, I'm going somewhere here. Now, I'm going to give you another video title here. if you go to this platform, I want you to know, you will see for this particular term now, and I want to make sure that I make a point to let you know, um, this gentleman has about almost 3,000 views that he did on this video. Okay, and he did it 8 months ago, and this gentleman has roughly a lot of subscribers. I mean, a lot. I think he has like almost 10,000 subscribers. So he's got a lot. He's got a lot of subscribers. Well, if you notice, he's number one, right? He's number one for the term, but I'm also number two, right? And so here's why I'm telling you it's important for you to understand the concepts and really understand what I'm talking about. Because as a new guy to this, I understand the concepts of putting together and ranking videos, all right? And so I wanted you to understand that. Now, I could go through a ton of more videos to show you that I am ranking for these terms. Let me just give you this. Let me give you one more, and then I'm gonna go on to something else, because I think I've sort of proved my point when it comes to ranking videos. Hopefully, I have proved my point to you guys. All right. So that you understand I can rank videos. It's very, very easy for me to do so. All right, so if you go here to this particular subject, you will see here that you got 1, 2, 3. I am ranking now number 4 for this particular topic, in this particular subject. All right, now as I said, a lot of these guys have way more subscribers and followers than I do. Oh, I did it again. This guy has most of these channels have a lot more subscribers. He's got 1,000 views on this. He did it over a year ago. I just did this 7 months ago. As you guys can see, it has 147 views on the video, but my video is ranked 1, 2, 3. It's number 4. Okay. Now I was number 1 for this term for a minute, but it looks like I've sort of dropped back down. So I have to look into this a little bit more and see what happened, because I had actually jumped up to number 1. But we'll see, what the process of that is. And in my course, I kind of teach you how to go back and check all of your rankings and stuff like that. So let me get out of this so that we'll go here. All right. So that's why you should listen to me, number 1, because I know how to rank videos. Okay. All right. So here's the first thing that I want to talk to you about in this particular section. As I said before, you want to optimize your videos for search, okay? You need to be finding out what people are actually searching for and optimize your video titles, tags, and descriptions for search, okay? This has to become the centralized focus of what you're doing. All right. Now, you want to make sure that you have specific recommendations for growing your channel, okay? You want to know how to optimize. You want to make sure that you focus in on the tool that's going to help you optimize and take those recommendations, and you want to repeat what's actually working. Okay. And so that's the idea there, so that you can grow your channel and you can become a little bit more successful. All right. Now I'm going to take you into a tool, and I'm going to show you what I think you should be using as a small channel. Now, before I show you this and I go over there, I want you to understand the mindset that I have as it relates to this particular tool. This tool is specifically for people who have not monetized or who are having a very difficult time coming up with subjects and topics to talk about in search in order for them to rank their videos. Okay, this tool actually works. I am using this tool, and this 412 subscribers that have come on board and the constant growth of the channel thus far organically is happening because I use this tool. So let's go into the tool, and I want to show you exactly what you should be using to grow your channel. And if you are a small YouTuber and you are looking to grow your influence, grow your channels, etc. Okay, so let's focus in on that. Okay, guys, now the tool that I want to talk to you guys today about is a tool called Morning Fame. Some of you may be familiar with the tool, some of you may not. This tool is typically by invitation only. You have to have an invitation. I'll put an invitation link for you down below in the description below. So if you're interested in picking up this tool, I want you to go ahead and grab it. Please use the link down. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps me to continue to make great videos and tutorials like this. All right, so here's the deal. We're talking about ranking videos and doing keyword research to rank videos. When it comes to ranking videos and you do not have authority yet, you have not built yourself up as an authority in a specific niche, you have to find and build that authority, okay? And what this tool is going to do, it's going to give you smarter analytics. It's also going to give you tools to help you to rank, okay? Now, if you remember in the section just a second ago, I told you that you want to optimize your videos for search, okay? So we talked a little bit about optimizing your videos for search. And so what you will notice is they're going to give you the top 3 reasons why you should be using this particular software program. And I'm going to be getting into some search stuff and keyword research, and I'm going to show you some stuff inside of there. But you're going to optimize your videos for search. So you're going to specifically laser target terms to get you views. That is the purpose of the tool, okay? Now, they're going to give you specific recommendations for growing the channel. And what I love about this, if you're a person who's having a very difficult time reading the analytics and you're not really able to sort of get the analytics, they're going to make this drop dead simple for you. And then you're going to be able to really grow your channel, and your channel is going to be able to grow even more, okay? Now, here's the key. When you're using Morning Fame, you're going to get indicators that are going to help you repeat what works and then change what is not working for you, okay? So it's going to give you things within the software to sort of show you what's working, what's not working, what you need to improve on, what's slowing down your channel, and what can actually help speed up your channel. And it'll tell you the type of content that you need to make. Now, what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to go ahead and log into the software, and then we're going to go from there. Let's log in. I believe I'm already in. All right. So when you come in, of course, you're going to see 3 tabs initially. You're going to be able to go in here and get your analytics and reports. You're going to be able to do some keyword research. Now, what this is, the prototype, this is how you're able to sort of spy on your competition, discover what new videos they're making. You're able to come up with new topics or new ideas to make additional videos. And so this is going to save you some definite research time when it comes to researching your videos and putting these things into place. Now, before I get into this and I go a little bit further with this, I know what some of you may be saying. Well, Marcellus, I have TubeBuddy, or I have vidIQ. Okay, now let me give you an understanding of something. I used TubeBuddy for a long time. As a matter of fact, I still think it's a great tool. And I no longer use this tool to manage my channels, but I do use the vidIQ and Morning Fame combo to actually rank videos and to rank my channel. And I'm going to share with you how I use these 2 pieces of software to rank videos and why the combo of these 2 will essentially do for you what a lot of other tools just cannot do for you. Now, what I like for it is typically I will pay for this tool or these tools on a yearly basis, and that way I can just concentrate on creating the content, okay? So nothing is wrong with these tools. But I want you to understand every tool does everything different. And when you're making YouTube videos, you also want to concentrate on your workflow. Now, on our videogeeksquad.com website, I showed you guys a complete YouTube workflow and productivity system. Okay, and just so that you know, I've lowered all the prices for the majority of the courses. You can actually get those live classes that I taught for like $10. So you can go over there and you can watch those classes, and those classes will help you, especially when you're discovering how to really work and reverse engineering your process and learning how to create content on a consistent basis. Okay, so nothing is wrong with these tools. These tools just do something different. Okay. Every tool is different. Every tool most of these tools that are out here can help you. You know, I review enough products to let you guys know, as long as you're able to learn the workflow and you're able to learn the software, you're able to grow your channel and you don't have to stress about it and you don't need to worry about it. All right. Now, let's focus in on this particular instance on the keyword research section. Okay. So when you come in here initially, this is going to bring you to this particular screen. They're going to take you through a step 1, step 2, step 3 process in order for you to rank your videos. Okay. Now, and what I love about this is when you come in, you can of course see your comments, your views per video, your likes per video, etc. All right. And you have a couple of tabs at the top here, and we're going to go through each one of these as well. And hopefully you guys will be able to see the importance of this and why this tool will help you if you are a small YouTuber or you're not a YouTuber who has not gotten, you know, to monetize your channel as of yet. All right, so let's look at this. You're going to have a topic in mind. Now, what I like for it, let's say for instance, you have a topic you want to research and you want to look up. You can put that inside of here. Or if you have a video that inspired you and you want to look for topics based upon that video, you can actually do that by putting in the YouTube video link, and it's going to give you suggestions or ideas that you can come up with for your videos. Now, what I want to share with you, let's see if I go down here. Is it down here? Let me see. It may not be down here. Okay. All right, so it's not down there. Now, what it will also show, if you set it up right, you can look at your competition and what videos other people are making. All right, so let me just do this here, and we'll go through that at another point, probably in another video. What you want to do, because this video is going to be a really long tutorial, I just need you guys to stick with me because I promise you, you're going to get a lot of information out of this tutorial. Probably more information than any other tutorial that's out there, because I know most of these people don't really talk about this stuff. All right, so here's the deal. And I wanted you guys to know this. So when you're coming up with the topic, let's say, for instance, we want to talk about best family dogs, small to medium-sized dogs. So you want to look for stuff that people are actually typing in. Now, what I did for the sake of time, I went ahead and started researching this ahead of time. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit the button, and it's going to give us a score. It's going to say DDDA. Now, this is what you're looking for in this tool, but it's also going to show you some common keywords that other people are using. It's also going to show you some uncommon keywords that other people are doing. Now, it's going to give every one of these a rating score based upon your channel and whether or not it is a decent video for you to make. So just like what you could do in TubeBuddy because I think TubeBuddy is mainly will show you that, but also in vidIQ, it's going to tell you what's going to help you. But this is going to narrow the focus down a little bit more so you can get specific in the terms that you're actually looking for and you're searching for. So we know best family dogs, small to medium, is something that people are typing into the Google algorithm, into the Google search bar. And so we know this is a video that is good to make. Okay. Now, it's going to give you some common hashtags, so you don't need to go out looking for them. Everything is already within the tool. It's going to give you some uncommon hashtags that people don't use. Now, the neat part about this, it's going to show you normally the #1 video that is ranking for that particular search term. And it's also going to show you some of the keywords or the target words that are being used in that particular video. Okay, it's going to share with you some similar videos, and it's going to do all of that down here. So you're going to be able to look for a bunch of terms. Now, let's say, for instance, you wanted to make a video about crate training puppy first week, because these are terms that people are looking for. You can click on this term, and you can actually say quick lookup. So in case you wanted to make a video about it, you hit this button, and it's going to give you the score on whether or not this is a good video for your channel. It's going to tell you the search volume that individuals are searching for this particular term. So it's going to give you a better understanding of the search volume as far as that is concerned. So it's a very neat little tool, and I really, really like this tool. Now, if you want to get a better understanding, if you come down here, it will tell you there is no exact point at which you can say that your channel is a larger one, but you can easily check whether you can go from the common keywords that are good choices for larger channels. And these is going to give you the grades. Okay, these grades A through F are a preview of the grades that you will see in the number 3 search tab. They tell you how competitive the keyword is for your own channel. So this says DDDB. Okay, sometimes you'll find some really good ones in here and you'll want to jump on those and make videos right away. Okay, so now we've agreed that we're going to go with this particular keyword. Okay, so we're going to do it. Now we're going to choose this for step 3. All right. Now, you can actually heart this if you want to come back at a later time. So for those of you that do a lot of keyword research and you do keyword research ahead of time before you make your videos, which everybody should be doing, you can just favorite it and come back to it at another time. Okay. So here is your score. Now, here's where this gets really cool. Okay. It's going to tell you a target video or a gateway video with views that could possibly help you to take over your competition. Okay, so it's going to tell you this is the video that you're going to target to try and knock out of its box, okay, or knock it out of its space. All right, you can look for the tags that are in that video. You just hit show tags for what's in there. You can hide the tags. If they have hashtags in the video, you can look for the hashtags that are in there for you as well. And so all of that stuff is there for you, so it makes it really, really easy for you. And it just makes it really, really easy, and you can use that for your business. Now, here's something that I want to just interject here. If you do not have authority yet, and remember I talked to you about building authority, if it is giving you a search term that is telling you it's a decent score for you to do it, you want to make sure that you make the video and you just continue to build that authority in that particular niche, and then that way you can continue to grow your authority, and that will help you grow your channel faster. Okay, so once you've discovered this, now this is where this tool gets to be really, really cool for workflow purposes. Okay, so let's say we were going to make this video. We're going to choose this for step 4. Okay, now you will get this message sometimes if it says, do people really search for this? Because normally there'll be a number behind here that'll tell you the amount of searches. Now, here's my rule of thumb for this. If you've already done your keyword research and you've gotten this term from someplace, you will be able, you already know that it does have some search terms. So even though it may not pull it up here, you can definitely know that it makes that people are searching for it, and you just continue to step 4. Now, this is where you're going to build up your titles, your descriptions, your tags, and here's the neat thing. You can put your thumbnail in and it will compare your thumbnail to everyone else's thumbnail around, so you can see whether or not it's going to be good for you to be, if your thumbnail is comparative and looks great versus everyone else's thumbnail. Okay, so it's really important that you understand that. So this tool gives you a lot of stuff. So you would fill out your descriptions. Now, if you are part of my YouTube know-how course, I showed you how to do that in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and it's top. You're done. You don't even have to concentrate on this part. Now, if you like this, you can actually get ideas, because I recommend, if you have it 32 characters, that you might want to get the characters up on your title, so you can move your characters up, and then you can use this. You just use AI, but it's going to keep your keyword in here, and you just hit the word use, and so now you're using 52 characters of your title. Okay, and then you go into your description. Okay, and you can optimize your description, and I have additional videos in our YouTube course where I talk about that. What I love about this is you can toggle this button and it will highlight whether or not you have used your tags inside of your description. Okay, and then you can actually show associated hashtags with the topic or with the title of your video, and you can put those inside of your video. Now, here's my rule of thumb for hashtags. I do not believe in putting hashtags in the title of the video. From my research and the stuff that I've been able to find, those videos do not rank. It actually hurts your channel when you put those things in there. Okay, Now, you also want to get in the habit of pinning a comment, and I talk about that in the course as well. And you guys will be able to, you can put your pin, you can type out your pin comment here. So when you get ready to upload this video to YouTube, it just simply becomes copy to clipboard, you copy your title, you copy your description, you copy your tags, and you can literally copy your pin comment, okay? And so this is just for the sake of you having it inside the system, and you hit save, and it will automatically save all of your work that you have done. So you can simply go in and you can load back your metadata. You come here and it says load your metadata, and it will actually load up all of the other data that you have put in here, okay? All right, so that's the key to that, and that works really good. Now, let me just take you inside of the prototype, because this is where this tool, to me, outshines a lot of the other tools, okay? You are going to be able to define your niche, okay? And you're going to look for other channels that are within your niche. So when you're first getting started, you want to find out who are the other people that are inside of your niche that are doing the exact same thing. So it's going to build out your niche so you can find additional channels and related channels, okay? So if you are struggling with coming up with topics, you can click on this topics tab at the top here, and it's going to load up videos that have been made by people who are in your niche, and it's going to help you to come up with additional topics for your video, okay? Now, and all of this is a part of your keyword research and your research aspect of what you're doing, okay? And so you're going to be able to find all these additional videos that other people have made. Now, if you look on the side, you have an inner, a middle, and an outer. These are the people that are closest to you. The middle is sort of in the middle section, and these are the people that are outer, that are close to your niche. Now, you can actually click this button to show the videos that are on fire, that are doing really, really well. And so it's going to give you those videos, and you can literally come here and say, hey, can I make a video about any of this stuff? Okay, so these are the videos right now that are pretty good. Okay, so if you uncheck that, it will give you the most popular videos, okay? So you can toggle this to find out what are the most popular videos, and it will give you research ideas and video ideas that you can actually go and look for, okay? You can also look for patterns in those videos as well, and it sort of tells you about that, and so they're working some more stuff on this particular one right now. But this is the neat thing that I love about this. Now, you can look for high traffic evergreen trending topics, current trends, seasonal trends, or you can click here if you want to remake some of the classic videos that have already been made and you just need to remake them. So this is a very good tool to help you find those individuals that are within your niche that you can actually go out and look to make additional videos. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description for you so you can go ahead and start using this tool. All right. Now, since we're talking about keyword research, and I want to go into this a little bit more with you, let me go over and let's go to the dashboard, and we want to log in to vidIQ, and I want to show you some ways of doing keyword research and how you should be thinking about it. All right, now this is the vidIQ dashboard. This is where you're going to come and you're going to do research. It's going to give you all sorts of things for your channel. You can put your competitors down below or people that are in the same niche as you. You can do that, and that's very, very important for you as well. But this is where you can do your keyword research. Now, I want to take the keyword that we were researching before. Let's look for best family dog, small to large, and we're going to copy that keyword. And then we're going to come here and we're going to put that keyword inside of the keyword tool. Now, this keyword tool is going to tell you, it's going to give you a score, an overall score. It's a 45. So this is sort of in the medium range of whether or not this is a good keyword or not. Now, what I like to do is I like to come to the related keyword section, and I'm going to hit on overall score, right? Because I want to see if I can get some keywords that have some decent search volume, but it's low competition, okay? So you see some low competition keywords right here. Top 10 best small family dogs. And what I will typically do is I will take these keywords and I will bring them back over into the Morning Fame tool, and I will put these topics inside of here. So let's clear this out. And then we want to refresh this if we can. And then I'm going to put that inside of here. Now you can get some additional suggestions as well from here, but let's just do this. We're going to do dogs for apartments right here. And you see that the score goes a little bit higher here. So we got dogs, and let's look for something here. We're going to look and hit on related keywords, and you're going to look for some related keywords to that topic. And you're just going to come over here and you're going to start putting that in. Okay. Now it's going to give you some additional search terms as well. Okay. Now you hit search and it's going to give you your score. As you see here, it gives you a number to tell you how many people are searching for it. Now, it's not always going to be the best, it's not always going to be the best term, but this is how you can start to do your keyword research when you are a small channel. Okay. All right. And so it'll also give you a gateway video that you can try and knock out of the spot. And what I love about it is if you choose this for step 4, you can actually see the thumbnails and so forth. All right. And so it makes it really good. So if we found a good one, we would be able to heart it and do this and move on. So let me do this. Let's go back to vidIQ and let's see. We have dogs for a small house, best dog trainer, amazing dogs. And here's a tip that I'll also tell you. This is another tip. Let's say, for instance, you have you want to do a video about dogs for small apartments. Look for a matching term and see if you can add an additional keyword onto this particular term. So you're sort of matching keywords and putting keywords together to come up with a longer tail keywords. So let's just see here. Let me just do some research here. How to train a puppy. So let's see if we did this. How to train a puppy for apartments, and let's hit enter. All right. Now let's take this, let's copy it, let's put it inside of the search term, and let's see what we can get for this. All right. So this one is not really searched. So that wouldn't be a good one. So the best thing to do is to go and keep looking up matching terms, related terms, until you can come up with a better keyword term. All right. So how to train a small puppy. Let's go small puppy. I'm not going to put small apartments, but let's see if anybody's searching for this. Okay. So this one has a medium score. So let's see what this would be. Since we put in a longer tail keyword term, let's put that in there and let's see what we can come up with this. All right, boom, there you have it. Now, this is a longer term keyword, and you remember that I told you not all of the keywords will have a keyword score as far as search is concerned. But if you're looking here, this is telling you that this is a medium score keyword that would be pretty relevant that you could actually use. Now, you can look for some related keywords as well, and you can include those inside of your description and so forth to help you. But how to train a small puppy for apartments, you can look that up and to see if that term is being, searched even more. But this would be one of these keywords that you could possibly do. It's relevant, and, it's going to be able to give you a great search volume. Obviously, we know other people are looking because it says how to potty train your puppy if you live in an apartment. Okay. And what we did is we just said how to train a small puppy for apartments. So they may not be looking for the exact term, but you have how to train puppy, and you've got the word apartment in your keyword. So that's how you kind of have to think about keywords, especially when you're looking to rank and you are a small channel. You want to stay focused and you want to think about it that way. All right. Now, I'm going to include the link for this particular software down below. Make sure that you guys grab this software, pick it up. If you guys pick it up, make sure that you come and become a part of our community. It's a free community. You could come over Ask me all sorts of questions, and you can get all sorts of things answered for your YouTube success. All right, guys? Now, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the very next video.